Welcome to Transformers R Us. Still getting things a little dialed in. I've got a brand new tripod, selfie stick, whatever you want to call it. Really wanted to get the horizontal view versus the standard vertical. So we're trying some things out. One thing I did forget. See, we don't have anybody. Make sure. All right, looks like we're good to go now. While we're hitting all this, so Aiden Lane, first one. Vader, what's going on, dude? Quick question. Trying something brand new with the setup. How's everything look on your end? Sound, video, good. By the way, I'm loving the landscape. So, um, Trevor, uh, welcome. Everything's good. Everything's fabulous. Awesome. 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 So, get that quick rudeness out of the way. Sorry. All right. So, I'm going to have a hard time. The I'm looking at the TV, which is obviously the better picture. I'm filming with the back camera of the iPad, so it's a little hard to. Oh, Trevor, thank you. Um, this is not even close to my collection. Um, a lot of these will be going through tonight. But anyway, getting back on point, the iPad that I'm using only has the single camera, so it's very hard for me to train myself to look at that little dot versus looking at this TV here. So I would put it in the middle so I can make Mark, what's going on, bud? And I'll try to mention you guys as we go through as you guys join in. Um, yeah, Trevor, me and you both. 84. I mean, to me, that was just as my buddy Chris would say, that's the bee's knees, right? So, which is just basically an old school way of saying, man, that was the coolest thing ever. So, anyway, Sonny, your first time watching the show or first time what? Clarifying that. Just type it up because as soon as your comment pops up, we're going to go with the comments and all that. I'm still going to fidget with this thing a little bit. You guys are going to get tired of me messing with it here in a bit. So, all right. So, anyway, we have got a lot to cover just walking on how GoBots and Transformers came to be. Mark, did you see that? Was it the toys that made us? Was that what you watched, Mark? Sonny, first time on here. Hey, welcome to the club, man. Brand new YouTube channel. Hopefully, it's not your first time on Instagram. Instagram, we have a huge following over there, 5,700 followers and counting. Would love for you to go hit Instagram and follow us on that as well, which is where you'll see most of my deals posted, pics, stuff like that. But yeah, it was the Mark. Yeah, I watched the same show. Absolutely entertaining as all get out. Going from the history of He-Man to, you know, it's really funny to me during that show when you watch it. They were talking about Hasbro went overseas to acquire the rights to something. They didn't know what they wanted. They just knew that they wanted the rights to buy and bring something back to the US. So they end up buying the rights for Transformers or Diaclone. And Aiden, I appreciate that. I'm sure you do as well, especially if you're in the air condition because cutting weed sucks. But getting back to the story, Mark, it's crazy to me how they're like, okay, look, we just bought this. They're called Diaclones. We need names, we need bios, we need history, we need facts. And they dropped it all on one guy's desk. And he was like, all right, let's do this. Leader, who would be a good guy? That was that was just the crazy thing. Dave Patrick, what's going on, bud? Good to talk to you. You guys keep the comments flowing. We'll get through as much as we possibly can. But I have got a ton of stuff. I hope you guys are in for the ride. Now, also, I'm really crossing my fingers that you guys brought your checkbook. I just spent the last 2 hours majorly discounting some of the things that we're gonna go through. And I would say that this may be this show only, kind of depends on how it goes, but I know okay, so Instagram notifications popping up, can't do anything about that. But anyway, we spoke about a giveaway earlier. So the giveaway that we're going to have tonight, and you have to be present to win, which means if I call you out, I expect you to respond in the comments, hey, I'm right here, right? So the giveaway that we're going to announce tonight, and I'm going to pan the camera over so you guys can see, pick it up a little bit. So the 40th edition of the Funko Pop Transformers edition. So this is the complete set: Galvatron, Hot Rod, Astro Train, Laserbeak, Blaster, and Megatron, all brand new in box. But that is what we're giving away tonight to some lucky viewer. That's yeah, kind of how we do it. We just kind of go through the names, and whoever pops up, we just kind of pick one and roll with it. Um, so for me, usually we have a can't win twice in 1 week, but it's Monday, so new week, right? So everybody's eligible. Um, yeah, very cool. You talking about on Funko Pops? You have the Hot Rod and Galvatron. So quick story: I hate Funko Pops. Cannot stand them. So when they first come out, excuse me, this piece of garbage over here is driving me nuts. Um, so Funko first comes out and they start licensing everything, right? And some of the prices were just going straight through the roof. Just imagine, if you're old enough, the Beanie Baby craze, if anyone remembers that. They came out, and then 2 weeks after they hit market, they double, quadruple, and sometimes 10x on the price. That's what Funko was doing. And then all of a sudden, boom, just mass production for everything that they can get licensing for. And it seems like they have licensing for everything. So I do very little. I actually bought this set with the intention of giving it away as a giveaway to the YouTube subscribers or watchers or what have you. So these were purchased with intent as a full-on giveaway, because it's really hard for me to sell a Funko Pop. Not I don't mean it's difficult. I mean, it's like mentally difficult. I'm like, who in the world in their right mind would pay 5, 10, $15 for this hunk of plastic? They never really resonated with me. But with this set being the 40th anniversary and being able to acquire the full set, um, what's in store? Yeah, we'll get to that in just a minute. But being that I was able to get the entire set at one stop, that was kind of the icing on the cake. Because if I'd have had to drive to multiple stores and actually hunt these down, they probably would not be giveaways. Um, so the other thing that we have going on Instagram, yeah, I know they'll pay a lot of money. They just won't pay a lot of money for the ones that I have or for the ones that I think will go up in price, and that drives me nuts. But anyway, um, so going into, if you guys, hopefully all of you guys are Instagram followers as well, right? So we've got Instagram built up to 5,700 or so followers. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, right? So I think, was it earlier today? Sorry, I'm going to check my phone real quick. I believe it was earlier today. Hang on, let's just see. Yeah, so earlier today or yesterday, I actually created an ad um advertising this guy right here. So the Marvel Hasbro Transformers crossover Venom, probably one of, out of all of the Marvel crossovers, this one's probably my favorite. It's honestly, it's the best looking. Um, Hulk, the two variations, gray and green, both of those are kind of cool. They do really well on the resale market, especially value wise. But just as far as looks, and I figured this was especially relevant with the new movie coming out in theater soon. So the challenge to this was create a post, tag 5 friends, obviously mention us, tag 5 friends, and send it all to them, and then comment done in the comments on Instagram. And what we'll do is, at the end of the week, I think I put this ad out for 7 or 8 days. But anyway, once the ad campaign actually ends and falls through, uh, Chris, I would be surprised. Chris, you can't count Liam as a friend, so you might want to narrow that one back down to two. And we've never met face to face, so you can't really count me either. So I think it's, yeah, it might just be you and your wife, but you might want to get out and check. But anyway, um, yeah, create a post, tag 5 friends, share it, and yeah, once the ad campaign runs out, we'll go through the list of people that have commented done. I will verify that you did in fact share this with 5 people, and some lucky follower is going to get this. So I may get temporarily interrupted because my wife just walked in. Um, anyway, so um, that's what we've got with the Venom going on. So I'm gonna take him down for a second, and hang on, I've just got to make sure. Is that you, dear? Sorry, I know that's extremely inappropriate. All right. So anyway, getting on with the show. So everything stacked up behind me is for a purpose. The idea is, we're going to go through 2 boxes of totes and just look at random inventory, right? But I'm dying to get rid of some merchandise, right? So first thing up for sale, you guys have all seen it before. So Takar told me this is the E-Hobby set from 2010. This is the is it the Autobots? Yeah. So no, Decepticon set. Sorry. So still getting used to the back camera. So Galvatron, Cyclonus, Decepticon Scourge. So when you get time, I have a, what was the question that went away too soon? You mentioned something about the cost on a figure. Who was that? Because I missed that comment. Oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, we'll get to that in just a minute. You'll find out, patience. So, um, yeah, yeah, NPO2 Soundwave. So anyway, this is the Decepticon set. Today, during this live, $100. They're sealed. They've never been opened. Nothing's rattled, and you'll actually see. I'm going to show you this. I went through and did a little pre-production. So 100, but the set is 175. So what does that possibly mean? I have the Autobot set as well. So Autobots come with a hot rod, Autobot cup, and scrap heap. Show you guys the back of that. Like I said, it's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to this back camera. But this is what we've got. They're 100 each. If you're interested, if you want both of them to set, which is the only two e-hobby pieces that I even own. Both of them are sealed. They're $100 each, or they're 175. Yeah, it was a weird choice to put in this, but yeah, I don't know why they put scrap heap in there. I would have probably put who was that? Is it Junkeep or oh doggone Retgar? That's who I'd have put in there. But anyway, Decepticons and Autobots set. If you're interested in either one of these, I need you to put sold in the comments, right? Sold in the comments. We'll put them away. And what we'll do is after the show, we'll get in contact with you and we'll get you through the payment system and all that. But it's $100 each or 175 for the set. And again, the Autobots are Hot Rod, Autobot Cup, Scrap Heap. Decepticons, you have Galvatron, Cyclonus, and Decepticon Scourge. So, very nice set. Like I said, 175 for the duo. So, think about that and let me know if you're interested. Just put it out there in the comments. If I catch it, great. If not, um, we'll keep moving on. The best way to contact me, since I can't sit here and actually interact because I have the iPad turned around and don't want to disrupt the show. Run all your comments through my email, which is soundwave at transformersrus.com. Right. So if you're interested in something, write sold in the comments, blast it out there, and then send me an email to soundwave at transformersrus.com. Right. So, all right. So that's only the beginning. That's just a, a taste of what's to come. All right. So, told you guys we're trying to make space, right? So, CO1 Transformers missing link. So, it is not opened. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to open it. So, I can't show you. But this is the G1 style Optimus with his trailer with wheelie and what's the no, not wheelie roller, but yeah, the little six-wheel cart and his little medical bay and all that. But this is the complete set. So Optimus and his trailer. Right now, market runs about 200, sometimes 210, 220. This is what I've got today, and I have one left. So if it doesn't get gone today, it's probably going to stay in my collection. So C01 Missing Link Transformers, this video only, while we're on the air, 125. If you're interested, hit sold and then email me at Soundwave. Yeah, I know it is. I'm kind of surprised that I did that, but anyway, mark sold. Send me an email at Soundwave at TransformersRUs. Include your screen name, because a lot of you guys, I don't know. Somebody could pick, Boll Weevil 123. Well, if I get a PayPal from Benny Smith, I have no idea who Benny Smith is, right? So yeah. Send me an email, soundwave at transformersrus.com. Let me know, hey, I'm, Blue Beetle, whatever. This is my real name. I'm purchasing the CO1 missing link, 125 during the feed only. All right. So, all right, Matrix dude, that's not all, right? So you're probably gonna have to expand that shelf, maybe even just go to IKEA, get you another shelf, man, because I've got plenty. I have tons of Optimuses to go through. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear my table first, right? Because that's where most of the deals are. All right, so CO2 Transformers missing link. This is the anime. This is Optimus Prime only, no trailer. So from what I can tell on pictures, um, if this Chris, you're disrupting my program, man. If if I was behind the plate during a game, I would be like, he's out of here. No, just messing along. But anyway, CO2. So they call this the anime edition. It's only the tractor. It's only G1 styled Optimus Prime. From what I hear, he's a great figure. Today only, 75. So I can actually scan this for you and tell you right now that let's go eBay, right? eBay is usually the cheapest around. We'll filter to new and I'll show you what you're looking at. So 124, 129, 119 with what, $15 shipping. So I'm offering this right here for 75 and I'm paying the shipping to the lower 48. So all this stuff is listed as shipped. The 75, that's exactly what you're going to pay. I'll cover the shipping. You don't have to worry about any of that as long as you give me your correct address. So we've got the 2E hobby sets, right? $100 each or $175 for the set. We have CO2 missing link. That's Prime and his trailer and all of his accessories for 125. And then you've got missing link CO2, which is the tractor only, just Optimus Prime. He's 75, which is approximately $50 off. All right. So, like I said, if you're interested, hit sold in the comments, send me an email with all of your information, your YouTube handle, all this good stuff, and let me know what it is you're trying to buy. If you want to go ahead and pay for it, PayPal or Venmo at Transformers R Us. So pretty simple. I tried to keep the whole Transformers R Us name all the way through. So um so last deal that's on the tabletop anyway is MPN 12N Nemesis Prime Masterpiece. Now, this is the one that when I first got it, I actually cut the tape on it so that I could take pictures because I had no idea what it looked like. So this one I can actually open up, I think. Oh my god, yeah. So now you can see not only can I not transform Transformers anymore because I'm too old and basic, I can't even get them out of the box anymore. So Masterpiece, Nemesis Prime, right? MPN 12 from the Bumblebee movie. The back, very sweet looking figure, right? So, anybody wanted to take a guess what retail is? Amazon or even eBay? To keep things simple, I was just going to go with eBay prices because they're typically lower than than Amazon. So here's the prices on eBay. So about 150, somewhere along in there, right? So does anybody want to take a stab at what I've got this particular open box at? $100, right? Let's get rid of him. Let's make some room. Um, One of you guys are running out of Optimus shelf space. You didn't say anything about a Nemesis shelf space. So this particular box, it has been opened, but only the outside black box. The interior has not been messed with. $100 free shipping to the lower 48 states. So again, Nemesis Prime, $100 with free shipping. All right. So that's the deals on the table. You guys mull that over a little bit. I'm waiting for the first sold because the first sold I'm going to celebrate because so far it's been deal after deal after deal. People have said, wow, but I haven't seen any sold yet. So lemonade today, guys. Good old Minute Maid. All right. So here we go under the table. And honestly, I'm tired of seeing this figure. I'm not a Transformers Prime fan, but this is the New York City Comic Con from 2011 version. Comes with who is that on the back? Jack Darby, Wrath is Squirrel, uh, Bumblebee, and RC. So still sealed in the box. Turkey Hill lemonade. Yeah, I went with Minute Maid lemonade. Just I don't know. I'm used to it. So sealed in the box. Dying to get rid of this thing. $75 today only. Let's get it out of here. I want to say these are right around the $125 mark. So again, another deep discount. Um, if you're interested, again, hit sold, email me, soundwave at TransformersRUs. All right. So let's get into what everyone's looking at here behind me. Because all of this stuff I've actually marked down. Everything that you see in me behind me has a price, right? So here we go. Toys R Us exclusive DJ custom calls. You got Nemesis Prime. I will take that off and I'm actually going to. Did I say DJ again? DG custom calls. Or I'm just going to start calling you David like you told me to because I don't know why I can't say DJ and D. Alright, so DG custom calls. And you've got Nemesis 12 in at 100. Because if I don't do this, you'll never get it because I'll forget. So, David, congratulations. First one out the door, man. That's amazing. I'll get him out very, very quickly. Thank you for that. So, But don't put that credit card away just yet, right? Because we've got a whole bunch. So this could be, David, your second MP, right? So Toys R Us exclusive masterpiece MP06 Blue Streak, sealed, right? Nothing I sell unless I'm very, very explicit about it is um sealed in the box. Show you guys a good detailed picture of that. So a very nice figure, good old Toys R Us embossing. I used to love that, man. My heart sank when they went out of business. Thankfully, they're coming back, but very limited. It'll never be the same Toys R Us, but at least the brand is still there. But this one, anybody want to take a guess on price? Not retail price, but what I'm asking price. Does anybody want to take a stab at it? Any good guesses out there? Everybody's congratulating DG on his nemesis. Anybody? I probably just showed the sticker. No, not 175. 85. Nope, not 125. All right, I'll stop you guys there. $100. Blue Street. Sealed masterpiece in the box. Actually bought him at Toys R Us right before they closed down. I think I got two or three at the time, paid full on retail price for him, which I think at the time was like 79, 80 bucks. There you go, Chris. 115. Yes, Chris. For you, I will sell it for 115. So mark it down as sold for Chris for 115. Great bidding, buddy. Uh, I'm sorry if you guys don't know. So I know a couple of you guys by name. DG Custom Calls. I kept mispronouncing his name, calling him DJ, and evidently he was getting tired of it. So he finally just sent me a comment. He was like, "Dude, just call me David. Get it over with, right? Because you obviously can't speak." Um, Chris and I go back. We've never met, but we met through, I think it was Instagram. He hit me up and started haggling. He ended up getting like some masterpiece MP25 Optimus Prime. Felt sorry for the guy. End up selling it to him for $5. He gets it, immediately complains, "Oh man, I feel like I got ripped off." So I had to give him a refund of $425 back. The dude got an MP25 for 75 cents, and he's been whining ever since, showing up on my YouTubes, distracting me and all that good stuff. So, no, Chris, honestly, I love you to death, man. We will get together one day, even though you're way out on the West Coast. We're gonna get together one day because I got a trouble. I got a feeling we might be trouble together. But anyway, Blue Streak. I'll show him again because we got off topic, running my mouth. Blue Streak, new in the box, masterpiece, $100 shipped to your house. We'll put that one to the side. All right. So, if you guys have paid attention to the last couple of episodes, I showed you guys the book collections, right, that I had, whether it's the collections or the commemorative series. This is the mini cons collection, right? So you open it up, it's got some the original Japanese artwork. They all have some type of a fold out photo, which I mean, that's amazing. Free 99. Sorry, Sonny, that one's not gonna happen. But I'll show you guys the inside. Like I said, these never been open. Everything is no, we're not going to Reinhardt's, dude. I'm sorry. Snot on the shell is not in my appetite. You want to go McDonald's? dude, or Wendy's, we'll share a biggie bag, but you will not find me at Reinhardt's. Uh, anyway, so going back to this is the Minicon set. So obviously Gears, Bumblebee, Warpath, who is this? Drag instead of Huffer, Warpath, and then Cosmos. So they did have to change a couple of names because of licensing issues and stuff like that. But this is probably one of my favorite books, and it has a price on it somewhere. Well, what to do? Just rotate it the wrong way? Yeah, real genius of me. So, why so much, do you ask? Right? So, if you actually look at what they are bringing new on eBay, there is one listed in new condition for 200 bucks or best offer with $10 shipping. I think 175 is an absolute steal, and honestly, if you don't buy it, it's not going to break my heart because I love this figure or figures. But yeah, 175 if you're interested. Again, type sold in the comments. Hit me up at Transformers or at Soundwave at TransformersRUs.com. Let me know who you are, name, shipping address, and all that good stuff. And we'll settle up and we'll get it shipped out. So, all right, one last thing, and then I promise we'll get through inventory. I've had a lot of chatter over the days about Insecticons, right? So I know this is not the legacy, this is not the evolution, this was back before all that. It's the platinum edition of the Insecticons. So it's the full set, again, sealed. Open it up, you've got Bombshell, Kickback, and Scrapnel. Again, they had to kind of play around with the names because of licensing issues. But sealed in the pack. This is about as close to G1 as you can get without being G1. Modern packaging, stuff like that. Um, Fairly easy transformation. Looks like 5 steps for all of them. I think most of them are just like a head turn and all that. How much? I'm waiting to see the rest, but I wanted to piece this out in my head. Optimus with the trailer. The C01 is whoever that was that commented. Anyway, while we wait for that comment, so Platinum Edition set of Insecticons, right? $100 ship to your house, free as long as you do not live in Alaska or Hawaii. Um, Now this is what you were looking at. It's 125, but it is not opened. So I'm not gonna cut the tape just to pull the box out. Google it. Go to go to eBay, and you can actually find people that have everything listed out. You can actually go to my profile. Way down in there, when I first got the case, I opened one up and took pictures of what everything looked like. But this is the G1, the truck, the yeah, the trailer, roller, and all that. So yeah, 125 on C1. All right. The Insecticons, we just went over. Insecticons were $100. And again, like I said, I've had a lot of people asking about Insecticons over the past couple days. So, all right. So now we're going to get into the the actual inventory of boxes. I've got 2 boxes to go through, and then I've got a couple more things out here that I have especially priced. some that you cannot see on purpose because, hey, big reveal, right? And then don't forget, as long as you're with us when we give this away and I call out your name, you'll get the entire 40th anniversary set of Funko Pop Transformers. So, first box, this box is box number 74. Get it turned around here. And you'll see this is mostly my Star Wars crossover collection, mostly. So Darth Vader and his Sith TIE fighter. Comes with a little miniature Darth Vader though. Two awesome battle modes. Robot form is, I'm sorry, it's just clunky as I don't know what. His spaceship looks awesome. But yeah, his robot form is just clunky. So this one I've actually got a price on. 45 bucks, sealed, ship it to you for free, lower 48 states. So Darth Vader and this Sith TIE fighter, again, 45, shipped to your house. This one I did not put a price on because I'm gonna keep that. So Jango Fett or Boba Fett, however you want to say it, and Slave One. And I actually like this figure. So the figure actually resembles Boba Fett just a little bit, and Slave One is almost a perfect replica from the movies. So he's one of my favorite characters. The Mandalorian, when they come out, the Book of Boba Fett, it's right up my alley. So yeah, did not price this one because it's staying in my collection. But Boba Fett, Slave One. Um, Staying with that same theme, we've got old Obi-Wan Kenobi here in the Jedi Starfighter. Trying to get it. Hang on. I'm going to turn this stupid ring light off because it's just annoying the mess out of me. Alright, there we go. So hopefully no more of that glare we have to deal with. But yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jedi Starfighter, 2-in-1. Again, the starship looks great. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. It's the box says Obi-Wan, but I don't know. If he's not holding a lightsaber, right? You couldn't convince me that he was a Jedi or anything of that sort, right? Just the robot mode to me is just junky. Anyway, so um yeah, all right, sorry. Um but yeah, I didn't put a price on this one. If someone would like to make an offer on this, put the offer out there. If it's close, we'll haggle a little bit. If you're right on it, I'll agree and just send it to you. So again, sealed in the box. Got this cool little flip coin so you can see what they transform into, which is kind of a useless, it's kind of like the robots in the skies where you got the flip up thing, or you can just flip over to the back and see what they turn into, which in my mind is way easier. All right, so another Star Wars, right? So Vader in his standard TIE fighter, not his advanced TIE fighter. Um, there was a couple of different. You've got Darth Vader as the Death Star. You've got Darth Vader as an Imperial cruiser starship. And then you've got several different Voyager size or deluxe size, whatever size you want to call this, variations of Darth Vader himself. But yeah, I picked this up in Walmart when they first came out. $15. We thought that was expensive back in the day. Now you're paying $15 for the little Legends class, which is just ridiculous. But yeah, the both both modes on this are just sleek, slick, very sharp. Um, it's one of my favorite Star Wars molds we have out there. Again, I didn't price this one. If you want to make an offer on it, just put the offer right in there in the sold, and we'll kind of go back and forth and see what we land on. So do your research, do a quick Google on eBay, knock off 5, $10, shoot the offer out there. Who knows? Maybe I just say yes. Hang on. This talking and talking and talking really affects your mouth. You get a lot of dry mouth. So anyway, um, next, good old GI Joe Cobra Hiss 3. So the blue tank, not the black one, which is just your regular Cobra Hiss one. Um, didn't put a price on that one either. Um, yeah, the Darth is nice, Chris. It's very nice. But I'll warn you, Chris, if you get into the Star Wars collecting, especially with the Transformers crossover, it's hard to stop because everyone has their favorite Star Wars, and then oh my God, I like Darth Vader. Let me get this one. Then you'd be like, oh, you know what? Han Solo and the Millennium Falcon would be so nice, and you end up it's a rabbit hole. I'm not sure if you want to go down that or not, especially if you like holding on to your money. So yeah, just your standard blue Cobra Hiss 3 tank. Um, these guys, $25. If you want it, hit sold. I'll ship it out to you. I didn't even look at the market. I could be way over, but I want to say I'm probably right where it needs to be. But $25, and I'll take care of shipping for you. So these actually fit really neatly into my the boxes that I have. So not a problem to back up and ship. You just have to tell me sold. All right. So let's see. We've got two more in this box, and then we'll get to some of these other deals that I've been waiting to show you. So we talked a little bit about Power of the Primes last night. Inferno. So Inferno, while it's a very good figure, right? It's got some Sentinel Prime vibes going on in his alt mode. Um, yeah, it just didn't sell very well. And I mean, the market's still not there. And he come out, what, 7, 8 months ago, or even a year, 2 years ago, Power of the Primes. And the market really hasn't moved on this guy at all, which is why you don't see a price on there. Again, if it's something you're interested in, you need it to complete your collection or whatever, just throw a price out there. We'll see where it heads. Oh, let's see. Another buzzsaw. So these characters, stuff like this, Night Prowler, Shadow Panther, Tarantulas, all of these guys are $10 free shipping. So if you're missing one, whatever, let me know which one you need. I have hundreds of them, literally. I have several boxes that are nothing but these guys. So I think last time I checked, I had somewhere right around mid 20s of just this one character. So yeah, $10. Please take him off my hand. I'm trying to make some room. All right. So again, we'll go over the rules. I know people that's been here from the first minute are sick and tired of me saying that. If I could, I wonder if I can do this. Hang on, let's see. Um, have I sold all the Headmaster reissues? No, I have not, but I no longer have the full sets. I am completely out of highbrow, but everyone else I still have. Those are 20 apiece. So, um, I'm gonna try something that's very risky. Let's see. Hang on, sorry guys. It's probably gonna backfire on me big time. Alright, let's see if we can make this work. This way I won't have to keep repeating if it'll work. Yep, there's my ugly mug. Alright, let's see. Create a channel that joins the chat. That's awesome. So let me do away with that. Hang on, I'm sorry. Just talk amongst yourselves and we'll get rid of the dead air in just a minute. I promise you. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, so cool. Let me see if I can do this. So, did I miss any solds while I'm over here? I've got all y'all's chat. Um, Alright, so cool. So just put in my as a comment, mischievous, you're here. That's awesome. Just put in one of the comments. I haven't seen it pop up yet. It's kind of weird. Um, but yeah, Soundwave at TransformersRUs.com. We'll go through all these prices again in just a minute. Let me clear this one last box out of here. So Power of the Prime Starscream. Again, he wasn't very popular. He's got a killer jet mode. The robot mode was a little janky, if you'll pardon the expression. He lot to be desired in robot mode, but his alt form is the F-16 is pretty spot on. So if you're interested in this guy, make me an offer and make me an offer live on air, because this is ultimately what I want to do on YouTube, is actually have these sessions and actually negotiate on air and get everything locked down. So right now we only have the one sold. uh, David bought the Nemesis. um, so yeah, so that's the first box. If we missed anything, this guy, what I say, 25 bucks, sealed, new in the box. Um, if you want it, hit sold. Send me an email to Soundwave at TransformersRUs, letting me know. This was one of the special deals. So CO1 Missing Link, um, Optimus and his trailer and a whole bunch of accessories. His sale price during the video only is $125, and I can't tell you that that is a huge discount. So I would almost be willing to guarantee that you won't find this any cheaper anywhere else. So I want to think he's right around the 190, 200 mark. So 125, free shipping, free US shipping as long as you're not in Hawaii or Alaska. So we've got that one. And again, this is just a quick recap. So we have the 2011 New York Comic Con Transformers Prime set, Bumblebee, RC, the two little human people, 75 bucks shipped. What you see is what you get. The box is fairly, looks like it has one little minor blemish, like right here. So if you're a box collector and you need everything nice and pretty, this might not be the one for you, but it's the only one I have. It's 75 bucks. Please buy it because it takes up a ton of room here in my boxes. We went over this guy, CO2, which is the anime version of the G1 Optimus Prime. It's the truck only, and he's going for 75. Somebody needs to buy this because I've got like 6 more of these things. So 75 bucks. I want to say that's like $50 off. Even the lowest eBay price. So 75 bucks. Somebody please buy it so I can get them out of here. I need to clear some room. We went over Darth Vader and the Sith Starfighter. He was 45, again sealed. Alright, I'm making it quick, guys, I promise. We have the Platinum Edition Insecticon set, also sealed. Get you guys a good pic there without all the bleed back and all that. That comes with a bombshell kickback and scrapnel. This $100 shipped. And then we have the 2 e-hobby sets. So Autobots and Decepticons. Autobots contained Cup, Hot Rod, and Scrap Heap, while the Decepticons had Galvatron, Cyclonus, and Scourge. Separately, if you only wanted one or the other, they're 100 bucks. If you wanted the set, we'll do 175 for both, right? Which I think is an outstanding deal on top of the deals that we've already got going on. Mention the giveaway again is all the 40th anniversary Funko Pops. You do have to be present to win. If I call your name and I don't get a comment, we'll say after a minute we're gonna move on and choose another name until we get someone that's actually present to win this. So that's a little encouragement for you guys to stick around. Alright, so I've got something special under the table, actually 2. It's a Masterpiece Starscream, Toys R Us edition, MP07, sealed in the box, never opened. Probably one of the better Starscream masterpieces around. No, that is not the price. Actually, I didn't even realize that was on there. So, $230. I would love to get that. $125. $125 shipped to your house. If you want it, hit sold in the comments, and I will gladly ship him to your house at no cost. So $125 for the Toys R Us exclusive MP07 Starscream, $125 shipped. No takers? Anybody thinking? No takers? Yep, you just got the Acid Storm. You need this guy. I'm telling Matrix Dude, you need Starscream. He will go perfect with Acid Storm. Alright, it's the last chance. 125. Going. Nobody interested? Alright, so he'll go back under the table. Alright, Chris, you still on there, buddy? You just waiting to see the rest, Mark? I got you. Alright, so here we go. The king is here. MPO3 Grimlock. Unopened. Sealed. Chris left. Figures he'd leave without saying goodbye. Color changing eyes. Comes with the crown, the gun, the sword. Very nice. No issues with the box. You can tell the box is in very good condition. I had this guy, picked him up off the shelf at Toys R Us. You guys are gonna flip out when you see the price on this guy. So, anybody want to take a guess on the price? Mark, this is your chance right here. $150 shipped to your house. So as long as you live in the U.S., Vader, I'll take 200. Earl, if you want to send me 200, I'll take it. Right now, Grimlock, Masterpiece Grimlock, 150 bucks. All right, so no takers on that. All right, so we've got Acid Storm. Not Acid Storm. We have Blue Streak. Blue Streak was 100. Just going over the masterpieces real quick. We've got the Missing Link, 125. We have the CO2 for how much was CO2? CO2, I missed this price. I think CO2. Just the anime version of the cab was 75. We've got Masterpiece Grimlock at 150. Masterpiece Starscream at 125. Right? So that takes care of that box. Now, before we get to the last box, we're gonna go over some of the stuff that I've got stacked up. So, yep, come on, go for it, Mark. You know you want it. Alright, so, here we go. Gonna have to stand up, and you guys gonna have to see my, my dad bod here. Alright, so the first one. So, we have the Transformers, the Ultimate Battle, which is, Optimus and obviously a G2 styled tank with the DVD. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the camera configuration on this thing so I can get you guys a good picture. Again, sealed, free shipping to the lower 48. If someone actually asked me the question, lower 48, is that like the South or whatever? No. Lower 48 states is basically I ship anywhere in the U.S. as long as it's not Alaska or Hawaii, because the cost is simply just prohibitive. But yeah, so the Ultimate Battle Prime versus Megatron with a DVD. Show price $50. And just like everything else, free shipping. So $50 for Optimus and Megatron. If you're interested, hit sold. and then send me an email to Soundwave at TransformersRUs, and we'll get you hooked up with payment method. All right, so back to my favorite line, Transformers Universe. So this one actually, if I can get my thumb in there, lights and sounds still work. Onslaught, pretty cool piece if you ask me. I just think it's just a cool looking figure both ways, robot and alt form. So got him on sale today only, 60 bucks. So 60 bucks for Onslaught, new, sealed in box. Yep, yours if you want it. So if you're interested, hit sold Vader. All right, so Vader, you're on for Onslaught. Is that correct? Vader, Onslaught. Get confirmation before I write that. Yes, sir. All right. So Darth Vader.
I was hoping that you guys both could help.
60 bucks. All right. So again, send me a email with your real name, Darth Vader, Onslaught, 60 bucks. Saw it on the live show. We'll reach out. Or if you already know the process, you can go to PayPal or Venmo. Both of them are at TransformersRUs, and just send the money over. As soon as I get confirmation, I'll send you the screenshot back. And then once I go to packing and actually print the label, I'll send you a screenshot of that as well. So, I'm going to turn my back again. This guy is one of my faves. He absolutely is. But it's the Platinum Edition Intel Ops Perceptor and Blaster. Right? It is an absolute, just classic set. So, I'll show you all you get there without trying to get it to where we can get everything without all the. Sorry about the glare, guys. What's the best? Yeah. So, Blaster, Ram Horn. Who was that? Let's see. Trying to look, but yeah, it's a pretty detailed set. Maybe if I zoom in a little bit, you can see all the clear. You can see it a little bit clearer. I'm sorry, I've got to figure out these lights. Oh, that's a pretty good shot. Alright, so Intel Ops. Show you guys the back. So Autobot Blaster, Perceptor, and then looks like 3 tapes along with him. Ram Horn. Is it Rumble and then Lionizer, maybe? I'm not sure. So, again, sealed box, very good condition, show only price, $150. So, like I said, this one I want to say is right around the 200 mark. So, I think $150 is a heck of a deal, if you ask me. So, again, I'll pop it open. If you're interested in this, just hit sold in the comments and I'll walk you through the rest of it. But yes, this is a very nice set. Alright, so $150 on the Intel ops. Alright, let's see. Running out of space because I'm not going to stack these guys again. Making sure I don't miss any. Who we got? Alright, so we're going to take these guys down. Alright, so a couple of people have been asking about this. So, Transformers, Leader Class, Hunt for the Decepticons. His lights, sadly, no longer work. Get us. So he does need new batteries, but Leader Class, Hunt for the Decepticons. Box is in very nice shape. Show price $125. So $125 on the Leader Class, Hunt for the Decepticons, Optimus Prime. I know most people are looking at this guy, which is pretty much the same, right? So lights, he's gonna need new batteries. I just messed up his thing. Batteries no longer operate, but again, the thing's 20 years old. So Leader Class, Optimus, Revenge of the Fallen. Box is in really good condition. See them there, pretty detailed. Very nice figure, both robot and alt mode. So price on that is $175. But I tell you what, so if you're interested in the two, right? So we've got $175 and $150, which makes the total $325. I will do both, right, as a set for $250. So that's basically $125 each. That's, I don't care where you go, that's a heck of a deal. So $175 individually on Return of the Fallen. This guy was $150, or sorry, this guy was $125. But if you wanted to do the set, we'd do $250, which is another $50 off. So making this one about $100 off actual eBay prices. So again, if you're interested in that, just type in sold. We'll get you squared away. What else did I have? Okay, so we've got these guys. We're not going to spend a lot of time on those. G1 Optimus, the Walmart reissue, and then the G1 Walmart Astro Train. If you're interested in that, just speak up in the comments and we'll dive into it. Masterpiece Rodimus, not my favorite figure. Do not like Rodimus, Hot Rod. So please help me get him out of here. You won't find that any cheaper anywhere else. He is sealed. He is ready to go. He just needs a home to go to. So somebody please type in those 4 little letters in the comment that says sold so I can write your name down, get him boxed, and get him out of my house and clear some shelf space. So Masterpiece Rodimus, $125. I'll take this off so you guys can see what all he comes with. So comes with offshoot and all that good stuff. How much for Astro Train? Astro Train is $40. This guy right here, 40 on the Astro Train. He is sealed, new in the box, free shipping, free US shipping as long as you're not in Hawaii or Alaska. So if you're interested in that, hit sold. Nothing yet. All right, cool. So, most people have never seen these, right? I'm not even going to take it out of the box. But what I can tell you is this is a masterpiece thundercracker, probably one of the best masterpieces that they have ever put out as a thundercracker, right? So do your own research. MP52 Plus thundercracker. Like I said, I would love to open it. Show price $200, which I think normal right now eBay pricing is about $150. I can actually scan that and show you guys. Oh, wrong app, sorry. Let's see if I can get some pictures so you guys know what we're. Alright, so that's basically what we're looking at. Get the cameras just right. Yeah, 185, 199, 165. Matrix dude sold on AstroTrain. Gotcha. Give me a minute. AstroTrain. What do we say? 45 on that one. Alright, so got you down for that. But yeah, this is see if they oh here we go. So this is not mine, but this is what's inside the black box. Showing all the bent corners. See if I can get a better resolution on that. But that is the masterpiece thundercracker. Like I said, I have seen these in person. They are, if you like everyone's seen the Walmart version, kind of in the triangle box, like Rodimus here. You've seen those. Imagine that, but like 2 times better. And that's what these guys are. These are simply awesome. So I've got 200 on this set, which is about $50 off. I also have Skywarp. So Skywarp, I don't know what I did, Ben, but I have Skywarp around here somewhere. If you were interested in acquiring both, actually, what did I do with Skywarp? Oh, lost my stinking. Oh, he's in the next box. Yeah, we'll definitely do a bundle deal if you're interested in Skywarp. Like I said, he's about to come up. So, still no interest in either of the proms. 125 for Hunt for Decepticons. 175 for Revenge of the Fallen. 225 or sorry, 250 for the set. No interest. All right, cool. I'll put these guys back up and get them out of my way. All right, so last box. We're getting close to the end here. Studio Series Nest Bumblebee. Yep, I got you. That's not a problem, Matrix. Nest Bumblebee. $25 to $30, $18, free shipping. So I have a ton of these. I actually have 3 of these in this same box. So you would be doing me a huge favor if you guys would just buy one. $18, free shipping, not a problem. Just type in sold. Alright. So, Optimus Prime, leader for the ages. I will say this is not a favorite of mine. Right? I think both modes are clunky and just cheap looking. This may be right up your alley. I don't know. But I've never liked this set. So, which is why I priced it to move at 45 bucks. I don't care. The market on this thing could be $100. I could care less. I want it out of here. So, $45. Leader for the Ages Optimus 2-pack. If you want it, comment sold. We'll get it out of here. Get it shipped to your house. Not a problem at all. Moving on. Alright, so this is the other. Actually, it's the same exact one. No. Yeah. So this is Skywarp. You can tell because of the SW. So it's MP52 Skywarp. Basically the same masterpiece as Thundercracker, just in Skywarp colors. I'll do it the price on this. Oh. So, price on this guy, price to move, $175. I've got 200 on his brother over here, Thundercracker. So that puts $375. Right now, for this show, if you wanted both of them, I will do $300 and I'll send them both to you. Free shipping, lower 48 states. That's $125 each. You will not find them anywhere even close to that price. So, again, 200 for Thundercracker, 175 for Skywarp. If you want to put them together, buy them both at the same time, 300. Done deal. We'll get them gone. Notice the comments started slowing down. Alright, so we're here to the last piece. I've only seen one. Obviously, I bought it. I found it at City Trends, which is just an urban clothing store, usually tucked away in some, cheesy strip mall or whatever. So, Optimus Primal, Throne of the Primes. This is a big old box. So, you can see he's in his jungle scene diorama, sitting on his vines, sitting on his throne, holding his mace, whatever it is he's doing. This thing takes up over half the space in my box. $160. Please get this thing out of here. Somebody I know has been looking for one of these and is just desperate to have it. Now's your chance. $160. After this live show, I'm probably going to list him for right back to where he usually goes, which is about $195, $200. So, again, $160, sealed, new in the box. Let's get him gone. Alright, so that is all I'll take that back. That's not all I have. So we'll bust through these real quick and then we'll announce a winner for our giveaway. We've got 13 people online. Commemorative Series Hoist, MP Grimlock, Mark Loans, sold. Cool. Mark. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Not at that price. I'm probably gonna have a little seller's remorse. But yeah, that you will be very, very pleased with that purchase. Alright, so who was that just hang on, I'm gonna have to hang on a minute because I just missed something. Let's see. Sold. Aiden Lane sold Nest. What did we say Nest was? Help me out, Aiden. I don't have my sticker on Nest. Aiden, what did I say on Nest Bumblebee? Sorry. $18. Thank you, sir. All right, cool. All right. So again, I've got, I don't know, I maybe have 10 things left to cover, and then we're going to do our giveaways. I'm not going to hold you guys up too much longer. Another one of the box kits, right? So this is the commemorative Series 5 hoist. New in the box, never been opened. 55. So if you're interested in it, type in sold. We'll get you to send me an email at soundwave@TransformersRUs, and we'll walk you through the purchasing process. So, yes, sleep is very important. But yeah, hoist, $55. Alright. Inferno in the collection, right? So if you guys remember, the collection has the some of the story and the biography. You also have the awesome action prints inside. So all of these guys, I keep stacking them up and they keep falling down, so I'm desperate to get rid of them. So again, price to move, $75. I believe that's about $30, $35 off the lowest price on eBay that I could find that isn't a knockoff. These are 100% genuine Hasbro and Takara Tomy. So $75 for Inferno. It's a very nice piece. Again, if you're interested, hit sold. 25th anniversary Toys R Us exclusive Perceptor. Another nice piece. The microscope actually works. It's a very, very nice piece. That's actually a really good shot there. $70. So I know he goes for about $110. Again, I put these prices on here expecting them to go pretty rapidly because honestly, you won't find these prices anywhere else. And it's not that I'm just promoting me. I'm legitimately doing the whole purpose of this video stuff is to reduce inventory so I can go back into the living room. My wife is kind of ticked at me because I've got over 20 boxes just like this stacked up in her living room so I can make room for my studio. Soundwave. So somebody is going to want this, right? So Soundwave collection number 10. Again, the books, the bios. I'm trying to find the fold out. that is just a sweet photo. I don't care if he's your favorite character or not. That is one good looking photograph. All right. So look at the inside. So it's yep. So Soundwave, G1 style conversion, laser beak, firing missiles, all that good stuff. Very good condition. Priced to move at 125. I dare you to find someone selling one anywhere close to that number. This should be immediately buy, because this, it's, that one's kind of hard for me to get rid of. That's I've really enjoyed that piece. Here we have another. Now this is the collection. The other one was a just a Toys R Us exclusive. This is Perceptor in the collection. So again, with the manuals. Let's see if I can find. So that's just cool. I love those. If I was into destroying like boxes and stuff, I would have those actually framed and mounted on my wall somewhere. So a little bit bigger than the Toys R Us exclusive. Again, the microscope works. He has the firing missiles, book form, very hard to find. 110 priced to move. I want to say this was, how much was this? Sorry, I'm just dying to find out how much. All right, so 175 or best offer. You offer the guy 115 and see if he comes back with a counter offer. But yeah, 110 price to move. I want to get this stuff out of here. Might as well pass the savings along to you guys. I've enjoyed them long enough. This is going to provide me with a little bit of extra money, and more importantly, a little bit more space. All right, so if you're a Blaster fan, I am. I love anything Blaster, Soundwave. So this is the collection, again with the papers. I'll get this scene just right. There we go. So the duel between Soundwave and Blaster. Not really sure who would win that. It's probably whoever had the most tapes at his disposal, would be my guess, because they're pretty equally matched. Again, all these are sealed. So comes with steel jaw. Yeah, it is. They go back and forth just like Prime and Megs do. I completely agree with that. So this is what all you get. I don't know why they packed him in crooked. I guess he's such a large bot. This is more along the Voyager size. But again, price to move 125, and you won't find that cheaper anywhere. I have no idea what I did with my phone. Oh, there it is. All right, so what do we got? We got 125 on him. Just to show you some of the prices. I know those are out of focus, but you can still make out 300, 160, 200, 162 are best offer, 128, 125 from Canada, 125 with free shipping. I don't know how you beat that deal. So that's completely up to you guys. Um, so we're wrapping up the show. That's basically all I have to show you guys. I was hoping for a few more sales. We still got a few more minutes. Um, I am happy to announce we have our USB Ravage ready to go. So I'm not gonna, we have already gone over the content. Just to be clear, I am not selling the content, right? Whatever content is on these is on there. So there's there's 4 seasons and a movie, and then the simpler versions prior to Transformers, there's 66 episodes of that. But I am not selling the content. I'm selling a 1 terabyte Ravage that transforms, 45 bucks, free shipping. I have two. I only have two. So if you want it, let me know right now, because as soon as I post on Instagram, they will be gone. So anyone interested in a 1 terabyte Ravage with review vault sold. Ravage USB. All right, so anybody else? So I have one remaining. One remaining at 45. Yeah, and honestly, it is. It doesn't even take up. I mean, I think all in, I want to say it takes up like 30 gig. Yes, it is 1 terabyte. So I can actually, I don't know if it'll show up, but you can see it'll come in this little thing. Yes, it's 1 terabyte of storage. So I can't sell the content, but there's seasons 1 through 4 of Transformers. There's the 86 movie on there. There's also 66 episodes of GoBots on there. And yes, it transforms into Ravage. So I've got one more at 45. Next person gets it. Anyone interested? If not, we're going to do our giveaway. We're going to say goodnight, and we're going to get some food. All right, Alex, yeah, hit me up on Instagram. Make sure you put in I'm the review vault, because yeah, I won't remember. All right, last chance, guys. 45, one left. Anyone interested? If not, Alex is getting the last one or the first one. Any takers? Nope. Nope. No. 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 Nope. All right. So that's done. I don't think we have anything else. Last chance. Alright, let's see how we want to do this. So, live chat. Let's see who is. Alright, so here we go. We're going to take all these down. Again, if anybody is interested in anything, you can hit sold right now while I'm taking all this stuff down. I'm going to give everybody a closer look at these. I'm going to drop them on. And So we have the whole set, the 40th anniversary Funko Pop, Laserbeak, Astro Train, Megatron, Blaster, Rodimus, Galvatron. So, you guys ready? Do we have a drum roll? Drum roll, please. Let me see. The best way to do this is basically just pick somebody at random. Gojira Chan 54. You got it. So I hope I said that right. Is it Gojira Fan 54? Are you on here? If you're not on here, you have 1 minute to comment. If not, okay. Go. Is that right? Did I say it right? Gojira Fan 54? Huh? Yes, you are here. You just won the Funko 40th anniversary Funko Pop set. Yep, you won it. So let me write that down. Now, Gojira fan, I will not remember your name. Let's see. Gojira fan 54 Funko winner. All right. So this is what I need everyone to do, right? Everyone that made the list, right? I need you guys to send me an email, right? Everybody's got email capability, right? So send me an email to Soundwave, all one word, just like Soundwave at TransformersRUs.com. Let me know who you are, right? Like Darth Vader. I'm not going to say your name, but yeah, Darth Vader or Gojira 54. Say, hey, this is Mark. This is Mark. your name popped up, so I was trying to get it out of my mouth. But yeah, just say on YouTube, I'm Gojira 54. My real name is, John Smith. I live at 123 Mockingbird Lane. I won the Funko Pop giveaway. That's what I need from everyone that typed in sold in the comments, because unfortunately, as hard as I try, I still can't keep up with all the comments once the stream has ended. So I wish you guys the best of luck. Have a good night. We stayed on here way too long, but we got through some stuff. We had some heck of a deals, heck of great buys, and honestly, we had fun doing it. So until next time, we will see you guys later. And yeah, I'm looking to hear from you all at Soundwave at TransformersRUs.com. And then David, you're gonna Instagram me. So that's perfect. We'll get all this set up, shipped out in the next 2-3 days, depending on the workload. Um, but yeah, I am Matrix Dude. Yes, you can absolutely Instagram me on DM. That's fine. Either way. So, um, yeah, just make sure you mention everything that I said. I need to know product, what you won, and then whatever your name would be um, on this. And if I have any issues, I'll clear out. For those of you that I'm waiting on payment from, once that clears, I'll send you a screenshot. Once I pack it, I'll send another screenshot of the actual tracking label. You'll have all that. So, anyway, um, yeah, Matrix, yeah, you already know what to do. So, anyway, guys, gals, I had great fun tonight. Don't know if we'll do one tomorrow night because I have a lot of stuff to pack, and I'm not gonna even try to pack stuff tonight. So I've got a lot of tear down I have to do. But you guys have a great night. We'll speak again soon. Keep an eye on Instagram, and remember, please, please, please. I don't know where it went, but yes. So the Instagram challenge, right? You can win the Venom crossover, right? So create an Instagram post, tag 5 friends, send it, and then comment done in the comment box. And as soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers or the advertising runs out, we will give this away from one of the people that commented done on the Instagram post. So if you're on here and you're not on Instagram following me, that should be your next step because you could very well be getting Venom, which is an absolutely sweet looking Transformer. Uh, but anyway, that's all I've got, guys. You guys have a great night. I'm going to leave this up here while I stand up and shut everything down. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you. All right, I'm going to make this awkward as I can.